Question 1. Zain planned to pursue his master degree at his dream university, which is expected to cost 60,000 in 5 years. He currently has 45,000 and intends to invest it at an interest rate of 5.5% interest. Compounded every 2 months, will his investment be sufficient to cover his tuition fee when the time comes? State the reason. From the question, we need to identify the keyword given. We know that our principal is 45,000, our terms is 5, our frequency is 6, where we got the 6. From the word compounded every 2 months, so we calculate 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, equal to 1 year. So our M is 6. For our interest rate, we know that it's 5.5%. We change it to decimal number, is 0.055. So for the periodic interest rate, we use formula K over M. 0.055 over 6. We got the I. For the number of interest period, we use formula M times T. M is 6, T is 5. So 6 times 5 is equal to 30. So for the first step, we need to identify the formula we need to use to get the answer. From the keyword given, we know that we need to use the Fisher value formula. Fisher value formula is S equal to P times 1 plus I to the power of N. Our P is 45,000. Our I is 0.055 over 6. Our N is 30. Replace the amount we get from the question to the formula. So, insert the amount to the calculator. We get the S is 59169.71. So, Zain needs 60,000. 60,000 minus 59169.71. We get the balance 830.29. So, state the reason. No, the amount he have after the investment is not sufficient by 830.29 to cover his tuition fee.
I'm doing the question number 2 where it says Dian invested RMY in the bank for 7 years. The accounts pay 3.5% interest compound quarterly for the first 4 years and 4.55% interest compoundly semi-annually for the rest of the period. If the total amount in the account at the end of the 7 years is 8743.85, determine the initial investment. So we have the S, we have the T, we can do the I, we can use the formula S equal to P in the bracket 1 plus I to the power of N. We do the question from the backward because we have the end of the investment. So we start with 8743.85 equal to P in the bracket 1 plus 0.0455 divided by 2 to the power N. And then we can get the P is 6. If P is 7639.87. And then we do it again because we do it from the backward. We use the same formula 6, but we use the new P 7639.87 equal to P in the bracket 1 plus 0.035 divided by 4 to the power of 16. And then we can get the initial investment is 6645.83. That is for the question number 2. Thank you.
For question 3, Disney saves 2,500 in a bank that pays interest at 5% compounded every 3 months. After 3 years, the amount in the account becomes 3,205 and 10 cents. From the question, we need to identify the information given, which is P equals to 2,500, S equal to 3,205 and 10 cents, K equals to 0.05, M equals to 4. Question A, we use formula S equals to P, open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket to the power of N. So the equation becomes 3,205 and 10 cents equals to 1,500, open bracket 1 plus 0.05 over 4, close bracket to the power of 40. And then we divide both sides by 2,500 and get 1.30. After that, we use log to solve it. After calculating the value of t, the answer becomes 5 years. For question B, the investment continues for an additional 4 years. So the total times becomes 5 plus 4, which is 9 years. Using the same formula, S equal to P, open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket to the power of N. With N equal to 4 times 9, we substitute all values into the formula. And the final amount after the extension is 3,909 and 86. For the question C, which is the last question. We use formula I equals to S minus P. So 3,909 and 86 cents minus 2,500. So we calculate that, we get I equals to 1,409 and 86 cents. So that's all from me for question.
Let's continue to question 4. Aida sold her townhouse in Pengarang, Johor for 485,000 and used 30% as a down payment to buy a new house for her daughter. She then took a loan to cover the remaining cost of the new house, which was priced at 500,367 from a bank that charged 4.8% interest compounded monthly. The loan is to be repaid over a period of 30 years. In this statement, we need to find the down payment first, which is 30% multiplied by 485,000, and then we will get the down payment is 145,500. And then we could find the A, which is the amount of the loan minus the down payment, and then we will get A equal to 354,467, and then K equal to 0.048, M equal to 12, T equal to 30, N which is MT, so we have to calculate 12 multiplied by 30, and then we will get N equal to 362, I equal to K over M, so I equal to 0.048 minus 12 divided by 12. For the question 2, find the monthly repayment, which is equal to R. In this question, we need to use the formula R equal to A divided by 1 minus 1 plus I negative N divided by I. Then we put everything in the formula, and the final answer R equal to 1,861.86. Question B, calculate the interest over the loan period. In this question, we have to find A first, which is A equal to R, 1 minus 1 plus I negative N divided by I. We put everything in the formula, and then we will get the answer for A, 354,866.20. Next, we have to use the formula I equal to Rm minus A. We put everything in the formula, and then we will get the final answer I equal to 350,403.40. For question C, immediately after paying for the 150 installment, she decided to settle the balance, fund the remaining loan balance. In this question, we have to calculate the new N, which is 360 minus 115, and then we will get N equal to 210. We have to put everything in the formula A equal to R, 1 minus 1 plus I negative N divided by I, and the final answer for the remaining loan is 264,181.89. That's all. Question D, if she makes the first 4 monthly payments, find the amount she has to pay on the 5th payment in order to settle the outstanding arrears. In this question, we need to find the amount after she missed the first 4 monthly payment. To use the formula S equal to R, 1 plus I, N minus 1 divided by I. But for the N, we must put 5 because we want to know the amount for the 5th payment after she missed the 4 monthly payment. And then we will get the final answer, 9,394.07.
So today I want to explain about question 5. Okay. William purchased an electric car for his beloved wife with a cash price of RMZ, making a down payment of 25% of the cash price. The balance will be settled through monthly installment of RM 836 over the next 9 years. If the interest charged is 7.99% compound monthly, find the cash price of the electric car. So first thing, we need to know the formula. So R equal to 836, T equal to 9, K equal to 0.0799, M equal to 12. Formula for I and N. Formula for I is K divided by M, so I equal to 0.0799 divided 12. So N is MT. So N equal to 12 multiplied by 9. So N is 108. Cash price is Z. Down payment equal 0.25 Z. So the formula that we used is A equals R times 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative N over I. So after we know the formula, we can put all the amount into the formula. So A equal to 64,240.82. So after we get A, we can use cash price equal to A plus down payment. So Z equal to 64,240.82 plus 0.25Z. So we can twist the formula. So 0.25Z, we can switch the 0.25Z in front. So Z minus 0.25Z equal to 64,240.82. So the answer is Z equal to 85,654.43. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, thank you.